Welcome to Formula One Sports. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to support the channel and stay updated on all the news in the world of Formula One. Let's start the video. Fernando Alonso received the worst possible news from Aston Martin after the Monaco Grand Prix. According to reports from MARCA newspaper, the Silverstone team has made a controversial decision for the upcoming races. It promises to be a tough test for the Silverstone team in Canada, attempting to align that new Imola wing on a track where it may be much more efficient. There won't be significant upgrades, but the challenge is to make what they already have available work, which has been quite a lot in the last 2 months, with redesigned floor, diffuser, sidepods, and wings that have barely had an impact until now. Another setback on Saturday could be the start of a very serious crisis for Lawrence Stroll's team, which may begin to consider certain changes in the technical area. There's no panic, but there is concern, they reported. The fact that the British team won't have updates soon could be distressing for Alonso and company's expectations. If Fernando's team and company fail to score important points in the upcoming races, they might lose their 5th position to Racing Bulls. This could be very tough given the expectations after last season's podiums. Related, Fernando Alonso loses patience with Aston Martin. How is the Constructors' Championship going after the Monaco GP? Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc have heated up the 2024 Constructors' Championship after the double podium in Monaco. The Monacans team and the Spaniard had an excellent result, as while they scored a large number of points, Max Verstappen finished 6th and Checo retired due to a strong crash. Now, it's not just Ferrari they should worry about, as Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri, with McLaren, keep adding significant amounts of points, marking them as the clear third best team on the grid. 1 Red Bull, 276 points, 2 Ferrari, 252 points, 3 McLaren, 184 points, 4 Mercedes, 96 points, 5 Aston Martin, 44 points. After the Monaco Grand Prix, the Aston Martin team is facing a critical situation with the news that there won't be significant upgrades in the short term. This decision has raised concerns among the team's followers and particularly among Fernando Alonso and his team, who could see their position in the championship compromised if they fail to secure significant points in the upcoming races. The performance of Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc in the Monaco Grand Prix has put Ferrari in a prominent position in the Constructors' Championship battle, with Red Bull leading closely, followed by the Italian team. Ferrari's recent success intensifies the competition on the grid, as not only Red Bull and Ferrari are in focus, but also McLaren, whose drivers Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri continue to accumulate significant points. The rivalry between the top teams is evident in the standings, where Red Bull and Ferrari lead with a significant gap over McLaren, Mercedes, and Aston Martin. While Red Bull and Ferrari vie for supremacy, McLaren has emerged as a solid contender in the 3rd position, challenging the traditional Formula One hierarchy. The outlook for Aston Martin is challenging as they face the pressure to maintain their position in the championship and demonstrate improvements in team performance. The lack of immediate upgrades raises questions about the team's future in the current season. However, in a sport as unpredictable as Formula One, anything can happen in the upcoming races, and Aston Martin might find an opportunity to reverse their situation and regain ground in the standings. In summary, Aston Martin's current situation after the Monaco Grand Prix is challenging, but there is still time for the team to recover and compete again at the top of the standings. The next race in Canada will be crucial in determining the team's direction and their position in the Constructors' Championship. Thank you for watching the video. If you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe and leave a positive comment. See you in the next one.